What is up, gamers? I'm gonna tell you what, bro, I'm having so much fun in Apex right now. Control mode is the greatest thing they've ever done to the game. It's probably even better than adding BR ranked in season 2. I'm not even kidding. This game mode is just so fun. All I want to do is play it. By the way, watch this gameplay that you're seeing on screen now. It was the closest game I've ever played on Control. We had like 3 masters on the other team. It was so intense. I won't spoil the ending, but just watch to the end. It was a crazy game. Make sure to check down below to see if you won the battle pass giveaways. We got 10 winners because I did 2 videos last time and didn't pick a winner yet. So we got 10 winners down below. Also comment down below, leave a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to be entered again. We're still doing some more, and remember, I'm only picking subscribers. All right, so let's jump into this video today. This was crazy. We got a lot of crazy news in today's video. I guess because I took a day off thinking my child would be born and she wasn't, so we got to go back another day. But geez, some stuff happened while I was gone. Number one, probably the best quality of life change Apex has ever made that we've been asking for so long, and maybe I'm wrong, but I read the patch notes again this morning and I did not see this in there. So I guess they snuck this in there, but I'm so glad they changed it. The Cocoa Puffs actually tweeted this out and brought this to everyone's attention, saying that they changed the storm, which by the way, it's not the storm, that's Fortnite. They changed the ring so that you can now see through it. Let's go. It looks so much clearer. And look at this. You don't get that bright flashing orange light on your screen when you're at the edge of the zone. You can actually see back in the zone, and it looks so much better like this. Which, by the way, complete side note, leave a comment down below on how you're enjoying season 12 and what's your favorite thing so far. It looks like the community feedback is really good, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Even I tweeted out yesterday saying, notice how the fans reaction is for the new seasons. For what reason? It's not like we have a new map and we don't have an OP legend, we don't have a new gun, so why is the hype? Oh, it's because we got actual content this time, a new mode that's actually fun to play. Good work, Apex, this go around. I hope you keep it up. But obviously, just like every update, there are some bugs, and there's some ones that I wanted to point out specifically that people flooded my stream with yesterday, asking me questions, also sending me DMs, and Respawn did tweet about it. They did actually bring some acknowledgement to it, and they said this is the main one people talked about. Heads up, legends, we're aware and investigating an issue causing frame rate loss on Olympus for our PS4, Xbox One, and Switch players. More info to come as we have it. So basically they don't have a reason why. But yeah, you guys were telling me that it was like 20 FPS. It was so bad yesterday. So hopefully they do bring a fix for this soon, because I know it's really not that enjoyable to play the new season when you can't even get like 60 frames. Another side note, for those of you wondering about the next gen update, it does look like it could still come on February 18th and is actually probably supposed to come out yesterday. However, it doesn't look like the US rating was in time, and I think they had to postpone it because of that. There was also another issue that was in the game that people were complaining about, is that apparently there was no pred badges given to players that actually earned their pred badges. So someone commented under my tweet yesterday and said, is there any way you can make a YouTube video on console players not receiving their pred badges? I saw people on Twitter timeline all day yesterday tweeting their banner cards saying, we didn't get a pred badge, we didn't get our badges, what's going on? I think this is also another widespread bug that Respawn is working on. It'll probably come in a fix in a couple weeks. I'm gonna sit around and wait a little longer to see if they talk anything about it or if any fixes come soon, but if not, I'll probably make a follow-up video on this to regard the situation. So our last topic before we get into the golden nuggets, this is drama filled, so get your popcorn ready because this one's crazy. So you guys probably know Zilbrad, and you probably know the name Burno, OCE, but I think they just call him Burno. Well, obviously both of these people are YouTubers and Twitch streamers, and for a long time I noticed that they were friends, and then all of a sudden you could tell that something had changed. Well, apparently Zilbrad and Storm RNG have came out and basically now publicly said there's something going on behind the scenes, and they're calling out Burno. So I saw this retweet from Zilbrad, said this needs to be told. It took me a while to realize I was being manipulated by Burno and lied to. I heard a friendship that I made. Big news. In case it isn't obvious, none of us are friends with Burno anymore. This was coming from a retweet from Storm RNG, who said, speaking my truth about Burno. And basically when you read this tweet longer, it's just basically saying that Burno is just lying constantly, and everybody he tells a story to, it's a different story, and they didn't all add up together. He was spreading rumors and lies about this one person because he was jealous. Yeah, it's a crazy story. We're gonna wait to see if Burno makes a response or makes any kind of tweet to acknowledge the situation. I'll update you guys on it later if we do, so make sure you are subbed with the notification bell on for when that does happen. And our last 2 topics of the day for the golden nuggets, one, it was coming from Garrett Leaks. I thought this was a really good, intriguing story or article for you to read, or just these at least 2 paragraphs that will make you feel better about the future of Apex. Now, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think that these are old quotes. However, it goes to show you how much further ahead of us they are on making content versus what we see right now. So just kind of goes to show you that they still have a lot planned for the future of the game. So Garrett Leaks retweeted this or showed this picture from the Washington Post, and this is what the question asked that was proposed. It says, will we ever see mech style Titans come to Apex? And Steven Ferreira said, to be honest, we have tried Titans. The team is a Titanfall team, and so the universe is very near and dear to us. We'll have different weapons come, or the lore will be anchored in it, or you'll see different mechanics or abilities that originated in Titanfall. And we've actually tried Titans multiple times internally. We've had some ideas around how we could bring those to our world, but we're not ruling it out. This is an old quote. I do remember this. But this response is what ties interest because it's kind of coinciding with what we're living in Apex right now. This is way before, you know, Control existed, arenas existed. And look at what this response is. It says, never say never. And by the way, it kind of ties into something else with Titans. In just a second, I'll mention. Never say never as the game evolves over time. And I think you'll look back from this day, you know, 3 or 4 years from now, and maybe Apex will be a totally different game than what it is now. And it is. Obviously, we still have our BR, but the game is played so differently than what it used to be. We have control mode now. We have arenas now. We have so many different POIs that like basically offer new mechanics now. There's a video not too long ago about some Titan based kind of abilities. Now, I'm not sure if all of these are true or if they will happen, but as the game continuously changes drastically and basically Apex becomes a new game and evolves over time, you know, we might be in a game where Titans make sense. And our last golden nugget is look at this picture right here. Only OGs remember this. Remember when you could put a 3x on the R99? Comment down below if you are an OG, what your craziest combo was back in the day that you can't do anymore. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. It's Vibrate only positivity. By the way, the next 1v1 qualifier tournament is going to be on February the 26th. So make sure to join the Discord so you can see the signups and how exactly it's going to work. Comment down below, leave a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to be entered into the giveaway. Once again, check the comments down below to see if you won from last videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, Gators.